native to the damnable image they can never be. Phenom calls out, cries from within them, begging to be let out, to be expressed, realized, understood, and actualized. Truth calls, knocking down walls of miseducation, imparting knowledge. Truth calls, uprooting religion, establishing relationship in order to just be. Truth calls, gutting the subconscious, renewing the mind. Truth calls, unshackling the chains, freeing into the reality of who they truly are. Calls, knocking down walls of miseducation, imparting knowledge. Truth calls, uprooting religion, establishing relationship in order to just be. Truth calls, gutting the subconscious, renewing the mind. Truth calls, unshackling the chains, freeing into the reality of who they truly are. The call goes unanswered because bewitchment causes the seeking out of other manan. The container, the vessel holding Fana, is scared, afraid of the power of Fana because it causes intimidation in those who are not manoming out of their own Fina. Amazed at the glories achieved by others, while an even greater Fana lies in the bellies of the ones stargazing as their creative genius sits and shakes its head in disappointment at not being discovered. Truth calls, knocking down walls of miseducation, imparting knowledge. Truth calls, uprooting religion, establishing relationship in order to just be. Truth calls, gutting the subconscious, renewing the mind. Truth calls, unshackling the chains, freeing into the reality of who they truly are. Calls, knocking down walls of miseducation, imparting knowledge. Truth calls, uprooting religion, establishing relationship in order to just be. Truth calls, gutting the subconscious, renewing the mind. Truth calls, unshackling the chains, freeing into the reality of who they truly are. Down to the generations of this people who are a new creation. Names have been applied but have yet to capture the essence, because only a phenomenon can name itself. But first it must know itself and know that it is to be. The revelation, illumination, revolution received by some, repeated by others, actualized by only a few. We women thought, as Maya wrote, phenomenal woman, phenomenally, that it spoke more to sexual prowess than to the pattern and type that we are. And there can be no phenomenal woman aside from the man to phenomenally cover the phenomenon, so that her phenom cannot be raped by one outside of the manon. Truth calls, knocking down walls of miseducation, imparting knowledge. Truth calls, uprooting religion, establishing relationship in order to just be. Truth calls, gutting the subconscious, renewing the mind. Truth calls, unshackling the chains, freeing into the reality of who they truly are. Calls, knocking down walls of miseducation, imparting knowledge. Truth calls, uprooting religion, establishing relationship in order to just be. Truth calls, gutting the subconscious, renewing the mind. Truth calls, unshackling the chains, freeing into the reality of who they truly are. And now, emerging from the fog of past confusion, delusion, dejection, oppression, depression, disenchantment, disenfranchisement, betrayal, trickery, and lies. Emerging from this fog as a peculiar people never before seen, even though similarities with others exist. Emerging from this fog as the royal priesthood, who have found their place, their niche, their presence in the spirit of Daddy. Emerging from the fog